Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I have for you 10 things that you're going to need for your newborn baby, 0 to 3 months age range and a little bit after that. So you can use these things at the 6-month to the 12-month stage of life. I'm still using a few of these things. So let's just get into the video. So the first thing you're going to need is this Diaper Caddy, and I still have things in here. I still use this. This goes in our living room area. Now this is where we keep all of his things that we need to grab and go on an every day. Some things are not every day, but this is where we keep everything. And so what I have in here now is just some diapers, wipes, and all of his medicines on the side, like creams and ointments. Also, he has some teething swabs. He just started using these. And all his like baby ointment for his bottom and stuff like that. He also has his little syringes. I guess this is like the spoon form. So we just keep like random things in here, but this is like the all be all. This is what he needs on every day. I use this thing especially when I came home from the hospital. I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna link all the things in the description. This is something that you're gonna need. Like, it saves my life. So number 2 on the list is this black and white book. It has, let me open it up. So it has all these different images, black and white images for your baby, and it helps them to be able to focus. Now I didn't use this with my other 3 kids, but I saw someone, you know, you don't want to get influenced by influencers, but I was like, you know what, that makes sense. Let's find something that the baby can focus his eyes on, because you know they're going all over the place. So this thing actually worked. He was very entertained with it, and we put it in the car. We put it whenever he was just sitting in a little lounge chair, his little bobby pillow. And when I tell you he really liked it, he did. So this is a must-have. Number 3, this one didn't almost make the cut because it didn't work as what I needed it for in the beginning. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. This is a bed. This is a bed. It is a bedside, this is a co-sleeper. So let me open it up for you guys and show you. So it just opens up like this, and it fills out like that. So you can put this in the bed with you if you want to have it for your baby. So you can put this in the bed with you whenever you're sleeping with you and your spouse, or by yourself. If you want the baby to be close to you, then you can put this in for that. And that's the reason why I bought it, but it didn't work out that way because he was so light. I mean, he was 7 pounds and like 13 ounces, but he was so light for this. And our bed may be just too soft, because when we both sat in the bed or laid in the bed and then we had the baby in the middle, he kind of just went like this, like up. So I didn't like that. So I went out and got a bassinet, and we still co-slept. So it was kind of like both, we co-slept and we had the bassinet. So he just upgraded to his crib, and he was about 7 months when we did that. So you wonder why I said it's a must-have. This works great when you're going to stay out of town. So it'll be a great option to bring with you, and that's why I still have it, because he can still fit into this. Like, or the baby spend the night at your mom's, grandma house. You know how they like to co-sleep and they're not used to co-sleeping or whatever. You're not comfortable, whatever it is. You can bring this. And if they don't have a bassinet there, you know, you could bring this. If you don't want to pack up the pack and play, you can bring this. So this was on my registry, and someone got it from me, and it's on Amazon. And like I said before, I'm going to link everything in the description. So number 4, I have these creams. This is a Vino, and this is the Hello Bello cream. Now these work really good. My baby we used to use this all the time, and he wasn't sensitive to this or anything like that, but we wanted to try something more plant-based, and this is the Hello Bello. They also have wipes, diapers, sunscreen, bug spray. They have so many different things for this brand, and it's a very almond, it's a sweet smell. We use this. We also use the Aveeno products, and we had no issues with Aveeno products at all. Recommend those. The next thing I recommend is silly, but it is a must-have, and that is this little baggie. This goes into your luggage whenever you're traveling or anywhere like that, but we use this for our luggage, but then we started using this for his diaper bag. So instead of putting all his creams and stuff in his diaper bag, or whatever he needed for his skin or bath stuff or whatever we would pack in a diaper bag, you just put it inside of this little mesh thing, and you get a set of 5, and you can put them in your luggage. So whenever you're traveling, you put them in your suitcase. But like I said, we use this for the baby's items. Definitely a must-have. I'm not saying go out and buy like a whole luggage compartment or whatever. You might want to find something like this to put all your baby things in, because when I tell you, you don't want stuff all over the place. So anytime we go anywhere, like if we're on a 2-day trip or whatever, we can keep all of his stuff in here that pertains to his hygiene, his bath stuff, his lotions, his medicine. So the next two things kind of go hand in hand. That is my LV pump. So the LV pump, and this is just the top part of it, but there's a bottom part to go where, you know, collect the milk. But I just want to show you guys, this was a gem when I was breastfeeding, and I wish I could continue to breastfeed. A few months that I did breastfeed, this thing was awesome. When I tell you, I just put it on my breast, just like the videos, just like the commercial, just like the people on Facebook, whoever's selling it. It works. It really does work. It doesn't hurt. You don't have to be tied to a wall. I am also going to be selling this, so if you want to buy my LV pump, let me know. I paid full price for it and it works just fine. I have some additional parts, so if you want to buy it, let me know in the comments and I will hit you up. You know, you hit me up, I hit you up. So these items go with the breastfeeding portion, and these are basically pads to go on, like nursing pads, but these are reusable, so you don't have to throw them out, and I really like them. I got them in a pack of, I think 15 or 20, I don't know, but it couldn't be 15, it's an odd number, about 20 I believe, and I had all different colors, basically the neutral colors. And yeah, so I can't rave enough about these as well. And you don't have to go out and buy more, you can just use these. And they soak up a lot. So I really don't know what number I'm on, but I'll put it somewhere on the screen. So the next things I have is a muslin blanket and a muslin birth cloth. This is like a receiving blanket, but it's bigger, and these work really good because it's like a birth cloth as well. You can use it as a birth cloth, and it's big. It stretches out wide, so you can swaddle with this as well. You have to buy a separate swaddle blanket and a baby receiving blanket. You just buy this, and it can double for a lot of things. I also have this muslin birth cloth that goes up here just like this. Really good for just cleanup and just having just on you, especially if someone else is trying to hold the baby. You could just give them this. Works out, and so this can go hand in hand really. So the next two items I have is Vaseline and coconut oil, and we had a boy this time around, and so we never had a boy before, so we got him circumcised and everything like that. We have our reasons for that. This is not the video for that, but we have our reasons why we did it. But say if you do it, you put the Vaseline on the diaper, so you make a whole bunch of diapers at once, especially when you're postpartum. It's kind of like you're a little tired, you don't want to do it every single time. So when you do it, you just go through and make a whole bunch of diapers with the Vaseline inside, and that way his bottom won't be like sore or any type of like peeling or anything like tugging to the diaper or anything like that, snag. The Vaseline will help out, and also coconut oil helps out with skin. His skin was very dry, especially like a few months in, like maybe like 2 to 3 months. He had really dry skin, so we put the Vaseline along with the coconut oil, and it really does help with dry skin. So the last thing I have is the Baby Bliss drops. These are the little drops that you put in their mouth for like colic and like gassiness. Now he wasn't really like a gassy baby, but whenever I would breastfeed and I would eat certain things, it would cause him to be gassy, and so he would be irritable, and so I went and got that, and it worked just fine. He had no issues when we used that. And then the last thing, I keep remembering things guys, the last thing that you're gonna need is the vitamin D drops if you're breastfeeding. So that's why this wasn't like a must-have, because not everyone is breastfeeding. So if you're breastfeeding, the vitamin D supplement is something that you would want to give your baby. I didn't know that was a thing. I breastfed all of my kids, so none of them had any issues with vitamin D, but they recommended me to give him the droplets, and we did those. And so that may be a must-have on your list if you're breastfeeding and if you're not getting enough vitamin D. So that's gonna do it guys. I hope I wasn't rambling too much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped you in your postpartum days, because when I tell you it goes fast, it really does, and it's kind of hard to remember all the things that you needed. These are the things that I needed. You may be a little different, and if you are, that's fine. We all are different. We all have different ways of doing things. This is supposed to be a helpful video, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.